Well, today, Montana State University made a big step toward its master plan.
It's been about 50 years since the last major upgrade for athletes at MSU, and that looks like it's about to change. Our own Casey Conlon is standing by with what that means. Casey.
Russ and Janelle, this morning university leaders asked the Board of Regents to spend up to $18 million to complete the design and begin construction on the Bobcat Athletic Complex, the first major part of MSU's 5-year facilities master plan. A 40,000 square foot building in Bobcat Stadium's north end zone that will house the football program. But Athletic Director Leon Costello says every Montana State athlete will benefit. MTN's Cody Boyer was at the stadium today and has more on the request.
For the bang for the buck, it benefited every single student athlete and program that we had.
The brick field house and the Bobcat Stadium have seen thousands of students for decades, but as MSU Director of Athletics Leon Costello can vouch for, it needs to grow.
It's really the only project that we've done outside of some minor facelifts within athletics since the end zone was completed in 2010. To continue the growth that we see on campus, we need to catch up a little bit in athletics as well.
And to win the race, athletes will need to exercise their brains.
Our student athletes do very well in the classroom and they graduate at a high rate. Now with this space, we'll be able to focus on maybe on a little bit more details of their needs.
Well, the athletic director says this process is just about in the end zone. And when it's all done, this whole northern part of the field, along with other parts of the university that will be renovated, will transform, giving athletes that want to call themselves Bobcats a place to study and, well, even more than that.
We'll have a weight room in the new facility. We have a weight room still in this building. We have athletic training services in that facility. We have athletic training services here.
40,000 square feet and 2 stories of new space, not to mention 3,500 square feet more renovated across the street at the field house. You take the football program and move it over to the new area. Costello says that's space that is well needed. As of today, out of the $18 million price tag, $16.5 million of that has already been raised.
We've had approximately 300 individual donors to this with about 320 donations.
Costello says with help from donors, athletics can work more to get ahead, less to catch up.
As people drive onto campus, onto Kagi, they're going to see this facility and it's going to be a great way to welcome them to our campus.
Now, the university is hopeful they can raise the rest of the money by the end of the summer and begin construction in the fall to enclose the stadium fully. Costello says it will take 14 to 16 months to finish. Russ?